King news, my lovely, wonderful people. A prophet has prophesied with regards to this Nigerian election again, saying this is now the next line of action, and if things must go on peacefully. So, my people, they say, the prophet say, if they foresee, say they go, the waiting court go talk go, say court go say, na deadlock. They not fit decide who win or who not win. So bottom line, they say court go say make they do a rerun of the election. But it still talk one thing we call surprise everybody. Even if they go do the rerun of the election. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Primate Elisha Ayodele, the leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, has disclosed that he foresee a rerun of the 2023 presidential election, but claims certain forces beyond the election results will stand firm to avoid it. The clergy said there are leakage in the judiciary which are not well packaged, maintaining that it would later expose the ruling of Progressive Congress if they continue to exhibit this kind of ways. Primate Ayodele maintained that APC has realized that there are no two ways to the election tribunal, and they are seriously monitoring the proceedings to ensure nothing goes wrong against them. In a statement by its media aide Oluwatosin Osho, Primate Ayodele said if the tribunal wants to be fair, the best is to call for a rerun, but forces behind the case want the election result to remain the way it is. The point is the direction of what I see is a rerun of this election, but the forces behind the election want it to remain the same. He claimed the call will knock the judiciary and make them irrelevant in the country. It will also make the Independent National Electoral Commission not a body Nigeria can rely on. Primate Ayodele predicted that the judiciary and INEC will pay for decisions in future if they make a mistake, and so they must be very, very careful with what they are doing right now, saying every act or anything that they do that is against this election will backfire and everyone will see and they will be disgraced. The best thing is to ensure that they avert and they do not allow themselves to be used irrespective of who is involved. Primate Ayodele says Nigerians have to be careful, very careful, especially INEC. INEC needs to be careful with the decision it's making right now, going about and adding that if it is not careful, they will be shamed at the long run. So Primate Ayodele say he don't look the whole thing, say and from where for the sit down they look, they look the spiritual realm, he don't enter inside, because they look, he say say wahala dey. We say really, say yes. So what in they see, so say problem day. Okay. He says so if they look and they look, I say they sorry for people who say they know they won't pay attention. Say because this election matter when it dey ground, so APC won't put themselves for trouble. He say and if they do, they will regret it. He say if APC try what they won't do, so say they will regret it earnestly. They will say they will regret. They don't feel imagine how much they go regret them. He say because everybody know, okay, everybody know exactly what they happen. You know, everybody they see exactly what they happen. Say so may nobody allow themselves, okay, to be used. He said because this old tribunal matter, everything they happen. So he say they at the long run, some people go regret if they not do the right thing. Say they go regret their decision. He said because Nigerians know the truth and the whole world is watching. He said so if INEC not take careful, they not take care, they just go ahead and they just do anything because they want to. He said the thing go affect them, not be small thing, go affect them where. So and everybody will just they look them, they will be exposed. Bottom line speaking, say they will be exposed. So the best thing, not for them to behave themselves and carry themselves in an orderly manner and fashion, so that at the end of the day, shame not go come. Say because if shame come, they will regret their action. Say they will regret their action. So now what did they happen be this? Now where we did be this, and why every single person, okay, must ensure say they do wetin dey right, wetin dey needed, and nobody allow themselves in any of this to be, to be used. So every single person, will continue, will ensure that we continue to speak out for what is right and what is right and what is true in order for the change we have been praying for to finally be revealed. Nigeria belongs to us. And so nobody should come here and begin to, manipulate that which belongs to us as a nation and as a people. So I primarily, know the prophet then, I don't prophesy, you say, we say, now waiting in the see be this one, in the see and say, they enter spiritual realm. You say, don't see, you say, problem they continue, you say, problem go visit them. Say, at the end of the day, they will regret the decision of their actions. Say, so they get to be very careful if they want to see, better things ahead. They get to be very, very careful. So now where we did be this, so now where we did since we say, we get to let una know, say we not go feel allow the same thing they occur again and again, because at the end of the day, every single one of us must understand, where the truth deal, because with what we dey see, so we don't want the same thing where we say it don't hold us down for such a long time. So you can see it is what it is. And so we must pray, make things dey better. We must not be matter of choice, say whether you like to pray or not. We must pray, make things dey better. We must pray, because if we not do that, other people will come take that which belong to us. And so we need to stand up for what is right, what is honest, what is truthful, and we need to take a stand and do not allow the same thing to hold us down. You see, and so it is what it is, and we just need to ensure say every single person know where they stand. Okay, we need to arise and do not allow people who have been there from time doing whatever they think they want to do for themselves to continue to to thrive, because the days upon us are so clear. The days upon us are so clear. And so Nigerians, it is high time we begin to rise up. Say God do. Oh yes, I did tell you, if you know what God they do, you go understand and say God really did. If you be like say not do, but he dey wash you. You dey see, and at time he go take, you go see the manifestation. Anyway, my lovely people, not be small today happen. So we say may we let you know. So may we let you know, say we no fit just keep quiet. Let the same thing they happen again and again. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, is bye for now.